Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing an election prediction between Ron DeSantis and Joe Biden. I haven't done one of these in about a month now, so I will be doing one today. I believe that Ron DeSantis is probably the best possible nominee for the Republicans in 2024. Anyway, before I begin the video also, please make sure to go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel. We are a single subscriber away from 550, so if you have not subscribed, please go consider subscribing to the YouTube channel so we can hit that awesome mark of 550. And anyway, now let's get right into the video today. It's going to be rather, short video today. I'm not going to be super in-depth, but I'm going to give you the election prediction. Now, as I said before, all of my videos, that I make my predictions based off of the current state of the country. Currently, Joe Biden is pretty unpopular nationally. And I do think that certain states like Oregon, Connecticut, and New Jersey could narrow up in a race with Ron DeSantis, who I consider to be the best Republican nominee. Now, Joe Biden probably is one of the better nominees in his party. However, he is still very, very unpopular across the country, is widely blamed for many issues. And as a result, and also as a result of the fact that we're heading into a red wave year, this election prediction won't go well for him. But certainly things can change in 2.5 years. But at the moment, things are not looking too bright. DeSantis will win the likely races that usually get into 219 electoral votes. Iowa, Ohio, Maine second, pretty self-explanatory. Florida, also, in my mind, self-explanatory. I mean, he's up double digits against all of his opponents in that state at the moment. Party registration, affiliation, tremendously shifting there. Texas, I still think will remain likely if DeSantis is on the ticket. Lean Biden states. I think Biden will be able to win the state of Maine at large by a lean margin. I think he'll be able to win Virginia and New Mexico by lean margins, as well as the state of Minnesota. And actually, you know what? I'm actually going to leave the state of Minnesota out of it for now. I do think that could narrow up as well as the other Rust Belt states. Now, obviously, Minnesota has trended the slowest out of all of them, but DeSantis does have that populist appeal, and especially if there are certain economic issues continue to plague the country, Minnesota definitely, in my mind, could come into play. I actually think Nebraska second become a lean Republican state. I think that North Carolina will lean Republican. I think Arizona, Wisconsin, and Pennsylvania in this scenario will all lean in favor of Ron DeSantis. I think he'll do pretty well in the Rust Belt, similar to Trump, possibly even better. North Carolina, that usually goes in favor of Republicans. In Arizona, I do think he has a strong Hispanic appeal. Now, he's not personally Hispanic, but he does have that appeal. He's very, anti-communist. He just signed a bill, like Communist Remembrance Day, people who died in communist regimes. So he's obviously making political moves in Florida towards Cubans. That could definitely expand to Hispanics throughout the entire south of the country. Tilt Biden states, as I said before, I think that Minnesota, while not lean, could possibly tilt. Also, New Hampshire will tilt for Joe Biden. The remaining 3 states that would go tilting Republican would be the state of Nevada, Arizona, and Georgia. If I said Illinois before, I meant to say Illinois. So sorry about that. I'm continuing to try to correct that. But yeah, that gets him to 313 electoral votes. I believe that Ron DeSantis is a very strong candidate for the Republicans, and that he probably is the best bet, if not one of the best bets, for them to run in 2024. He certainly set himself up to do that, depending on if he wins the primary, if he even runs. But nonetheless, he does have very good standing to become the next president, depending on the scenario and the current state of the country at the time. Currently, if the election was tomorrow and it was him versus Biden, he would probably crush Biden. 313, 225. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Let's get to 550. Like the video. Comment below your thoughts on my prediction, what you would keep the same, what you would change, and stay tuned for more videos. Have a great day.